Confirmation in the last few minutes as I was running through the classifiers that is now officially a Arsenal player. The medicals passed earlier today. Personal terms were agreed. That news broke around about 3 hours ago. But in the last few minutes, news confirmed, is a gunner. He has made
Arsenal fans in a historic move that has sent shockwaves through the footballing world. Brazilian sensation Rodrygo Goes has officially begun training at Arsenal's Sobha Realty Training Centre. This follows the completion of a highly publicised medical at the Emirates Stadium, marking the end of one of the most significant transfer sagas in Premier League history. The 25-year-old forward, a multiple-time Champions League winner with Real Madrid, arrives in North London at the peak of his powers, signalling Arsenal's intent to dominate both domestically and in Europe. The transition from the Santiago Bernabeu to the Emirates represents a massive coup for manager Mikel Arteta and sporting director Andrea Berta. For months, speculation had mounted regarding Rodrigo's role under Xabi Alonso in Madrid, with reports suggesting the winger felt undervalued despite his immense talent. Arsenal pounced on this uncertainty, navigating complex negotiations to secure a deal reportedly worth between £75 million and £90 million. The Brazilian's arrival is viewed as a statement signing comparable to the acquisitions of Mesut Ozil or Alexis Sanchez in previous eras. Fans gathered in their hundreds around the Emirates Stadium as news broke of the successful medical. The atmosphere was electric, with supporters waving flags and chanting the forward's name long before he was officially seen in club colours. The medical itself was described as a formality, as Rodrigo's physical condition and fitness levels were found to be exemplary. Once the final documents were signed under the lights of the stadium's medical suite, the stage was set for his first day on the grass at London Colney. Rodrigo's first training session was met with intense media scrutiny and a palpable sense of excitement within the squad. Wearing the Arsenal training kit for the first time, he was greeted warmly by his fellow countrymen Gabriel Jesus and Gabriel Martinelli, who are expected to help him settle into the London lifestyle quickly. Observers at the training ground noted his immediate chemistry with captain Martin Ødegaard, whose visionary passing is expected to complement Rodrigo's explosive pace and intelligent movement off the ball. Tactically, Rodrigo offers Arteta a level of versatility that is rare even at the highest level. Capable of playing across the entire front line, whether on either wing, as a false nine, or even behind a primary striker, he provides the level-raising quality Arsenal has craved. His ability to unlock low blocks with silky dribbling and clinical finishing makes him a terrifying prospect for opposition defenders. The coaching staff is reportedly thrilled with how quickly he has adapted to the high-intensity drills characteristic of Arteta's philosophy. The signing is particularly poignant given Rodrigo's history with the club's facilities. Having previously trained at London Colney with the Brazilian national team, the forward was already familiar with the world-class infrastructure. This Colney factor played a significant role in his decision, as he had already experienced a glimpse of the professional setup and the club's culture. For Rodrigo, this move isn't just about a change in scenery, it's about becoming the face of a project aimed at reclaiming the Premier League title. Critics and pundits have already begun debating where exactly he fits into the starting 11. With Bukayo Saka cemented on the right, many expect Rodrigo to compete for the left-wing spot or operate centrally to create a fluid, interchangeable front three. This depth is vital for Arsenal, who are currently competing on multiple fronts, including a deep run in the Champions League. The Brazilian connection in North London has never looked stronger, and the prospect of an all-Brazilian attacking duo or trio is a mouth-watering thought for the Gunners' faithful. Off the pitch, the impact of this transfer is equally significant. Arsenal's ability to lure a core player away from Real Madrid demonstrates their status as a global powerhouse. The financial investment required to pull off this deal underscores the board's commitment to supporting Arteta's vision. Social media metrics for the club have skyrocketed since the announcement, with Rodrigo to Arsenal trending globally, illustrating the massive commercial appeal of the 25-year-old superstar. During his first interview at the training ground, Rodrigo expressed his admiration for the club's history and his excitement to work under Arteta. He mentioned that the ambition and clarity of the project were the deciding factors. He also paid homage to club legends like Thierry Henry, whom he has met previously, noting that he hopes to leave a similar legacy at the Emirates. His humility and professional attitude have already made a positive impression on the backroom staff. As the weekend approaches, all eyes are on whether Rodrigo will be registered in time for a potential debut. The prospect of him stepping onto the Emirates pitch in the famous red and white shirt has created a ticket frenzy. Rival managers have already taken note, with many acknowledging that Arsenal's attack has just become significantly more unpredictable. The league leaders have not just added a player, they have added a proven winner who knows how to perform in the biggest moments. The training sessions leading up to his first match will be crucial for tactical integration. Arteta is known for his meticulous attention to detail, and Rodrigo will need to master the pressing triggers and positional rotations that define the current Arsenal side. However, given his technical proficiency and high footballing IQ, most analysts expect a seamless transition. The speed at which he has already begun to link up with Bukayo Saka in practice suggests that a devastating partnership may be on the horizon. Ultimately, Rodrigo beginning training at Arsenal marks the dawn of a new chapter for the club. It is a move that balances immediate tactical needs with long-term strategic growth. As he sharpens his skills at London Colney, the message to the rest of the footballing world is clear: Arsenal is no longer just a participant in the transfer market, they are a destination for the world's elite. The journey has only just begun, but the arrival of the Brazilian star feels like the final piece of a championship winning puzzle.